Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your 11 relationships reading for the week of May 17. Let's discover your messages. You have solitude. You need to take some time, maybe, to process your feelings and what is happening. And you also have the future, so you are focused on the future you want to create. Um, in the recent past, you have Judgment reversed, Two Wands reversed, and the Five of Wands reversed. So you have a decision to make about the future of a relationship, and you may be doubting yourself. Uh, there's a judgment call, and I would say that maybe you have settled for this relationship because uh, this is the safe bet. Uh, but the two wands, even reverse, means that you may have two options. You have the choice between two options, and you have chosen the safest bet. It's not because you really love this person, but uh, well, that does seem to work, at least on a safety level for you. You feel safe in this relationship, whatever it gives you. And there may have been conflicts in the past. For some of you, maybe uh, you have started to compromise, find a way to um, find a common ground, okay, to end those conflicts. For others, I would say the Five of Wands reverse means that maybe you had to somehow um, shut down some of your feelings and desires uh, in order to stay in the relationship. Okay, so maybe you have even stopped to complain about something or about whatever it is that you didn't like. So this can also mean that there was uh, completely a lack of conflict or anything, because you both had to somehow shut down that part of you in order to stay in the relationship. So it does not seem to be really a great relationship, but it just uh, is the safest bet, because otherwise you have to really face this fear of the future. The future is on your mind, and you have to go into the unknown, and you were not comfortable with that. In the present, you have the Fool, the Hermit reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. So uh, I think some of you, it does feel that you have started to think of other options, of maybe taking a leap of faith, of giving love a chance, just for the fun and excitement of it. Nothing serious, but really for the fun and excitement. For some of you, this maybe is about this relationship. Maybe you have wanted to somehow re-inject some fun and excitement again in this relationship, to somehow make it uh, live again, to revive it, because this is following the judgment. But unfortunately, it does seem that if this was about this current relationship, this safest bet, it does not work, because Hermit reverse here speaks about feeling abandoned and ignored. And also you have the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, and the feeling of emotional lack. So it does not seem that your partner, the other person you're involved with, is really here caring for you. This can also mean, in some cases, that uh, your couple somehow has been paralyzed by financial problems, and maybe those financial problems are at the root of this feeling of emotional lack, and this is what is separating you from your partner. For some of you, maybe this is uh, the cause, the real cause, the real issue. But the feeling of being abandoned and alone is there. In the near future, you have the 10 of Wands reversed, the Five of Cups reverse and the Hierophant. So I would say if you feel burdened by this relationship, which you have been, certainly, and if you felt that you are the only person who's doing lots of efforts, you will offload that. You will let go of many of those stresses. Maybe you will stop to try to make it work. And this is without any regrets. You'll let the feeling of losing something, the feeling of loss and regrets go with this Five of Cups, Five of Cups reverse, um, because maybe you will come to this conclusion that this is not really working. This is not worth it, because even though you chose to stay because of safety, but finally the feeling of lack is just way more than you can accept and live with. You do have the Hierophant. This is the card of commitment. This is the card of moving to the next level of the relationship. I think this is what is on your mind, and this is about this future. You really want commitment. You want to move on, to have the feeling that you're moving on with this person, and you're really excited about the relationship. So if you decide to let it go, someone will come in the near future, and this is someone who seemed to be serious about a commitment. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Swords. This is again talking about conflicts and really arguments about things that are not necessarily important. This could be communication issues, and this also can indicate delays. So maybe you have decided to do something to improve the relationship. If this Fool here is taking a leap of faith with this person, if that pertains to you, then you may see delays and things are not working out the way you initially thought, which is again what I saw here with the Hermit reverse, the feeling of being abandoned and this feeling of emotional lack. So I'd say that some of you let go of this relationship. You do have a choice, as I said. Maybe you already have someone new. Maybe this Fool is someone new with whom you want to take a leap of faith, or at least you're attracted. The Fool here, it does not talk about commitment. This is really more fun than anything else. But again, you could meet someone else in the future that is someone who's serious and who wants to settle down. So there you have it, Aquarius. I hope it gave you some clarity. If you want to have more information and guidance, go to soulclearingtarot.com to ask for a personal reading. You have the link in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like. And I wish you a great week, and I see you later. Take care, Aquarius.